Today's all days I ride this motorcycle to the system of motorcycle control, which is a way of approaching and negotiating hazards that's methodical, safe and leaves nothing to chance.
What we teach people how to do is to read the road ahead, to formulate a riding plan to get from A to B safely, but again using maximum safe progress. So the techniques that we'll be teaching people is how to deal with hazards in the built-up area, how to read situations within the built-up area, but probably more importantly for motorcyclists once they get out onto the open road is how to read corners and bends, how to extend their observations. And really observations are crucial in what we teach here. In fact, it accounts for almost 80% of all advanced motor riding skills. And from that, dealing with the hazards they come across, reading corners and bends and looking for safe overtakes.
Hand bend overtakes often present themselves off of left and right hand bends on a slight zone of visibility. Oncoming traffic are shown as a line of the road, and looking ahead it's coming back from a slight right hand bend. Due to time and distance available, the overtake's not on at this time, so it's near side mirror. Moving into the near side, looking for an early extended view round the right hand bend. Hard both views, overtakes on for one, mirror, offside mirror, and applying a moderate degree of acceleration. To pass the two vehicles, in fact, the overtakes on for two. Looking ahead down the road, coming back now for a slight left hand bend. Near side mirror moving to the offside, trying to pick up the running speed of the preceding vehicle. Near side mirror, sacrificing a position for the oncoming vehicles. Now look ahead, you can see we've got a zone of invisibility. Mirror, offside mirror, position is central and lightly decelerating. See into a new road, we're looking for the overtake. Mirror, offside mirror, hard both views, the overtakes on for one.
As a police rider, the training that we're given teaches us to look that much further ahead. We're taught to look in the far distance, work our observations back into the middle distance, the nearer foreground, and to prioritise the hazards that we identify.
Taking this opportunity to scan ahead, the road's coming back downhill through from a left-hand bend through a pedestrian crossing, and we've got junctions to our near side and offside. Both are inactive just now, but I'll check these junctions out on my approach, not on my arrival.
Going through a built-up area on a motorcycle is one of the most dangerous areas for a bike because people, again, as I've said before, will not react to you, they just won't see you.
You have to build into the fact that other road users may not have seen you. They perhaps should have seen you, but they may not have seen you. They may do something that's perhaps a little bit unpredictable because they don't expect you perhaps to be coming so fast. They don't see you coming off the left-hand bend. So really what you have to do is build into your riding some form of defence that allows you to take some kind of action for the inactions of other road users.
Ahead of the vehicle, we're going to try and overtake, apex the bend slightly. I'll build that into my riding plan. Looking ahead, road's coming back now from the 12 o'clock position, overtake's not on, and we are warned of a crossroads junction. Both the junctions are checked left to right and are checked and clear. So it's mirror, offside mirror, after the oncoming vehicle moving out for a loop, have both views, overtakes on for one.
Positioning is absolutely essential when it comes to cornering. We always position for safety, but when it is safe, we want to sit in a position that gives us a maximum or the best view into the hazard, and it gives us the greatest turning circle. A motorcycle is more likely to skid when it's carrying out or it's in a tight turning circle than it is a larger one. So the larger you make your turning circle within a corner, the safer it is. However, that's got to be traded off against other hazards on the road.
Now linking cornering with a constant speed to negotiate the small series of bends. So offside mirror now moving to offside. Looking ahead, the road's coming back from a left-hand bend. Junction to our offside, of which we are warned is checked and clear. And the junction to the house is also checked and clear. So far, the left-hand bend. Offside mirror. Position is offside. One of the points moving slowly and decelerating. Taking note of the contamination of the road surface up ahead. I'm now just going to be overcautious on this bend due to the condition of the road. Now,
the best way to get fun out of your motorcycle is to use the power that's in it if it's safe to do so. Get into good twisty roads using the corners and bends and riding and enjoying the machine, but you've got to be aware that you have a responsibility, that you cannot just blindly accelerate and try to find out just how fast your powerful machine will actually go.
If you make a mistake on a racetrack, there's runoff areas, there's no street furniture to account for, there's no other road users that might do something unpredictable that would upset you or your machine. So really my advice is, if you want the physical thrill of speed, is to go to the racetrack, but speed on the road really can be enjoyed, but within the speed limit and appropriate for the circumstances.